midnight each day.
On Valentine's night,
Time as you know it freezes.
20 minutes past 10.
Keep up, Doctor.
Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep.
I'm a grave digger, Doctor.
I was at home,
David is my husband.
all on my lonesome.
Stabbed him with a steak knife.
Nothing changes.
I'm a qualified angel of death.
When I'm dancing,
You get this day over and over.
Hilda.
I black out,
I don't think she's got long.
And Laurie just...
naked on the beach.
Hannah.
Is that it for today?
David hunts,
I can change my skin.
then skins.
Dr. Dekker dated his patients.
I had a hot date.
We went out for drinks.
I took photos of Jessica.
Dr. Dekker did
On
phone
Valentine's Day.
and ask me for Nathan's number.
There was a girl there.
Am I wrong to keep the locket?
I'm allowed to talk to her, aren't I?
He was preoccupied with finding
Photographs.
patterns.
Rocking chair.
I haven't been back to the beach since,
I had a bit of a shaky loop incident.
where I find something
I set fire
beautiful in the sea.
to Hannah's clothes in the garden.
I dug the grave.
I wish I'd said goodbye.
Dr. Dekker cursed me.
It didn't weigh enough to have a body in it.
Oh, we're still here. Okay. Hey everybody, Life Junior Good. This is Beat for One Big Games, and welcome back to our Let's Play of the Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker. Now, last time, as you guys know, at least, although I don't exactly know how it went because I haven't uploaded that part yet, last time the recording, my audio was terrible. It's like we're back in 2016, like I went on a time cancel, went back in time. This time I have it on my Blue Snowball as it should have been in the first place, but yeah, I'd like to apologize about that. I didn't realize that happened until I was editing, you know, after I had recorded it already, and I was like, well, I really want to go back and do a whole new game, so I was like, screw it, we're just gonna keep it. And it's been a little bit since I played. I've actually started. I got something in the mail, 2 things in the mail that I didn't expect to come until, like, I thought it was gonna come next week. It actually they both showed up really early, and I was surprised about that. So I decided to do something with one of them, and I forgot about that smile. That smile's still creepy. God, it just reminds me of the documentaries I just watched on Netflix. I just watched the Elisa Lam case, which reiterates the fact at the end that mental health is very important, which is also a factor that this game plays in as well. So that's going to be a big overhanging factor. To always take mental health seriously. Please do. And the other one was the Night Stalker case, which is a very, very, very graphic documentary. Good lord. The material that they talk about in there, it's triggering, to say the least. And it looks like he's getting triggered by how long he's waiting for me. I'm sorry, Nathan, dude. I gotta do my intro, but like, it just, oh man, wow, I've never seen some of these. Okay, but yeah, that what was I even saying? Those documentaries, yeah, those are good documentaries. So if you were looking for something to watch on Netflix, I definitely suggest those. And anyway, without further ado, how about we continue? I don't remember what we did last, though. It's been too long.
I burned Hannah's rocking chair. The day moved forward. It was a good choice. I'm not sure I've got much left of hers now. I've burned most of it, or given it away, just to make the days move forward. There was a moment when I was attacking a Salvation Army bin. I gave in.
Salvation Army bin.
I accidentally put Hannah's diary into a Salvation Army donation bin.
Uh-oh.
They're like huge post boxes with a circular tray that makes sure things spill to the bottom.
Right.
I tried to get in to get it back, but I gave up.
Hmm.
I accidentally put Hannah's...
Right. Hannah had a diary.
That's a complicated question, Doctor.
What do you mean? Okay, Hannah's diary?
I read the last few weeks of Hannah's diary a while ago.
Oh.
I must have accidentally dropped in some clothes for the Salvation Army bin. It's funny, because I wasn't going to read it. She said she'd fallen out of love with me.
Oh.
That she was going to break off the engagement.
Oh.
That she didn't love me anymore.
Oh.
I regretted it.
I'm sorry, bud. Damn, you don't deserve that. That's still 1 star, isn't
I
it?
burned Hannah's rocking chair. The day moved forward. It was a good choice. I'm not sure I've got much left of hers now. I've burnt most of it, or given.
Is that a 1-star? I can't tell. It's highlighted, but I up the brightness. I don't know if that helps.
I read the last few weeks of Hannah's diary a while ago. I must have.
Let me see. Fallen out of love.
Can we maybe not talk about Hannah anymore?
Yeah.
And thanks for the dating advice, by the way.
Oh, the dating advice. Did you go on a date?
I signed up for a dating website. It's a bit easy, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
If I message something they don't like, I change it when the day replays.
Oh, snap.
It's not very honest.
Huh. That's broken. That's really broken. Oh, I guess there is none. Oh, it just does that. Oh.
I read the last few weeks of Hannah's diary a while ago. I must have accidentally dropped in some clothes for the Salvation Army bin. It's funny, because I wasn't going to read it. She said she'd fallen out of love with me. That she was going to break off the engagement. That she didn't love me anymore. I regretted it.
You regretted... I'm sorry. Reading... you know, here, let me come back to that. Let me go on this.
I signed up for a dating website. It's a bit easy, to be honest. If I message something they don't like, I change it when the day replays. It's not very honest.
Well, people usually aren't honest on these sites anyways.
If I'm being honest, I'd probably rather ask out one of the patients I've seen here.
Oh, yeah?
The friendly redhead with the accent.
Oh, because she has an American accent. You mean Mariana?
That doesn't mean anything to me.
That's not how I spelled the name, is it? Yeah. Let me see. Oh, nope. Redhead?
No, I don't know about that.
Oh, hold on. Oh, damn. Oh, I almost just puked. I'm sorry. You regretted reading the diary?
I regretted that I mourned for Hannah so long. I regret the grief. I regret all the days I slept through because of it. Had I known she didn't love me anymore, things would have been different.
Are you sure?
I'm a bit angry now. If I had that day over again, I may just still pull out in front of the driver.
Oh, Jesus. Yo, calm down.
That's not really relevant.
Oh, fuck off. Alright, Oh, yeah, the paper spike. It's been like a week or so since I played. Forgive me.
I didn't notice Dr. Dekker had a paper spike.
What?
I haven't really seen more than a foot in front of me since Hannah died.
Oh. Right. Okay. Can you tell me more about Dr. Dekker?
I've told you all I know about Dr. Dekker.
Yeah?
Started out good, then turned a bit crazy towards the end.
Okay.
When you start giving people more problems as a therapist, that's a bit crazy.
Excuse me, oh, you're telling me? How do I have more problems?
I started out with depression. Now I seem to repeat days.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Even if you don't believe the repeat days, then I clearly have extra mental health problems that he's given me.
What did I tell you about mental health? Plays a big role in this game. There's still more with the diary.
I read the last few weeks of Hannah's diary a while ago. I must have accidentally dropped in some clothes for the Salvation Army bin.
Why is there a Z2 on this keyboard?
It's funny, because I wasn't going to read it. She said she'd fallen out of love with me. That she was going to break off the engagement.
Sorry, not Z2. That's Z to the second power. Or Z. Break off the engagement? Huh.
I read the last few weeks.
So, what made you want to read the diary? I'm curious. Oh, you wouldn't have been saying. Shut up, watch. Jesus, you're scaring the crap out of me. Turning off these damn alarms. Too late for this monkey business.
I read the last few weeks of Hannah's diary a while ago. I must have accidentally dropped in some clothes for the Salvation Army bin. It's funny, because I wasn't going to read it. She said she'd fallen out of love with me.
Huh. Well, One more time.
I read the last few weeks of Hannah's diary a while ago. I must have accidentally dropped in some clothes for the Salvation Army bin. It's funny, because I wasn't going to read it. She said she'd fallen out of love with me. That she was going to break off the engagement. That she didn't love me anymore. I regretted it.
Do you think you should burn the diary? Damn it. Okay, I guess that's not gonna work.
I've told you all I know about Dr. Dekker. He started out good, then turned a bit crazy towards...
Things got a bit crazy.
I think that he possibly cursed other people, a bit like he cursed me. Sometimes you could see he was bursting to tell me about it, but he couldn't. He was ecstatic with power.
That boy power crazy. Oh.
I think that he possibly...
Curse? What curse?
Curse. Or remembered. I was hoping he'd forget. It's going to sound crazy.
How would I...
Dr. Dekker said I would never be able to move forward until I came to terms with my grief. And so from this point on, I start to relive the same day over and over again until I made something of it. I believed him.
What do you mean you was hoping I forgot? You just said... Nathan.
Curse. Or remembered. I was hoping he'd forget. It's going to sound crazy. Dr. Dekker said I would never be able to move forward until I came to terms with my grief. And so from this point on, I start to relive the same day over and over again until I made something of it. I believed him.
Have you come to terms with your grief now?
Like I said, it takes something like a tragic event to move my day forward. I do more and more bizarre things to try and get things moving. It's a curse, like I said.
How did... Oh, because I took that part out of it. Okay, Huh. Okay, you believed him?
I didn't want to believe him.
Ah.
I remember I said, you can't just say things and they happen. He laughed and laughed. I think he was going mad. He said he'd give me a demonstration.
What demonstration? Also, the infectious madness of Dr. Dekker.
He held his hand outstretched and told me to look at the flame.
Look at the
There
what?
was no flame. And then there was.
What are you talking about?
He was holding a flame
What
in
the
his hand that had come out of nowhere. And he tried to hypnotize me to make me forget it.
What the f... Did you see that? But there was a flame on your hand. Did you see that shit, my nigga?
I didn't forget seeing the flame.
Ah!
He wanted me to forget it all, but I didn't. For whatever reason, he couldn't undo what he'd done. I was scared. I pretended like the hypnosis had worked.
But there was a flame on your hand. Did you see this shit, my dude?
I didn't forget seeing the flame. He wanted me to forget it all, but I didn't. For whatever reason, he couldn't undo what he'd done. I was scared.
Why were you scared?
I was scared what Dr. Dekker would do to me if he found out I still knew. So I had to play along. Keep coming to the sessions. Pretend I hadn't seen what he'd done. It was awful, because I was suffering through the same days over and over again. But I couldn't talk to him about it, because he'd know.
Ah.
He held his hand outstretched and told me to look at the flame. There was no flame, and then there was. He was holding a flame in his hand that had come out of nowhere. And he tried to hypnotize me to make...
Hypnotize. Oh. Make you forget it?
He'd become bored of me, so I got much of my insight from calls or messages he'd take during our sessions. I think because he hypnotized me, he didn't want to play with me anymore, so I got basic therapist.
But basic is better than batshit crazy. Am I right? Damn it.
He'd become bored of me, so I got much of my insight from calls or messages he'd take during our sessions. I think because he hypnotized me, he didn't want to play with me anymore, so I got basic therapist.
Basic bitch therapy?
I'm not trying to hide anything. I just don't know.
Fair enough. Basic therapist?
He told me lots of people get depression.
Mm-hmm.
To become more active, see more people.
That...
And although he wouldn't always be there to listen, Jaya would be.
Okay. Well, it is true that a lot of people deal with depression. Just saying to do all that is not going to help, really. They need more than that, you know. It takes time to understand a person and figure out why they're in the depressed state that they are in. And to try to help them get out of that state, you know. They need a lot of things. A lot of things. First and foremost, they need someone who actually knows what the hell they're doing when it comes to therapy. They don't need some psycho mantis freak trying to do that, because that's not right. Like, you don't need to give them some stupid curse, Cthulhu like curse. They just need to be normal, man. You just need to break that habit for them, help them get out of the depressed state so they can be as happy as they would like to be, because nobody wants to live their life depressed. Fuck all that. It's trash.
He told me lots of people get depression. To become more active, see more people. And although he wouldn't always be there to listen, Jaya would be.
He pushed you towards Jaya.
Yeah, I talked to her quite a lot. I'm not sure how many days of that she'd remember. She seemed to care, which is more I can say for Dekker.
Nathan says he talked to Jaya a lot. I should ask her. Or Jaya, sorry.
Like I said, it takes something like a tragic event to move my day forward. I do more and more bizarre things to try and get things moving. It's a curse, like I said.
Do you still need to create a tragic event now?
I intentionally cut myself,
Huh?
publicly humiliate myself, I
Huh?
steal things,
Whoa,
I
whoa,
hurt
whoa.
people around me, just enough to get another day to start. I ran out of people around me pretty quickly.
Jesus. Body, 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 body. Oh my god.
I was scared what Dr. Dekker would do to me if he found out I still knew.
Well, what would Dekker do to you?
I didn't kill Dr. Dekker. I wanted to be as far away from him as possible.
I didn't say that.
I don't know who did.
I didn't say that. But I guess that opened that up. Yeah, it did. Okay.
I read the last few weeks of Hannah's diary a while ago. I must have accidentally...
You read her diary? No. I just pushed that to the top, yep.
I read the last few weeks of Hannah's diary a while ago. I must have accidentally dropped in some clothes for the Salvation Army bin.
Just the last few weeks?
I don't know anything about that.
Did you read any other entries?
I've got nothing to tell you.
Okay.
I read the last few weeks of Hannah's diary a while ago. I must have accidentally dropped in some clothes for the Salvation Army bin. It's funny, because I wasn't going to read it. She said she'd fallen out of love with me. That she was going to break off the engagement.
Wait. How long did you know about her not loving you? Because you said a while ago.
You've asked me that already. No. Wait. Maybe that was yesterday. I don't know, anyway.
You're no help.
I read the last few weeks of Hannah's diary a while ago. I must have accidentally dropped in some clothes for the Salvation Army bin.
No, I'm not gonna pry into that. Jaya.
I didn't really speak to Nathan that much at all, but I have this strange feeling that I know him really well. I can't quite put my finger on it.
And now that makes sense. Okay, well, now I can continue. Yeah, I'm sure.
You can stop looking at me like that. You've made me do this.
Do what?
And don't try and escape. You're all tied up.
Why?
Now tell me the truth. Is this a dream?
What the fuck is this? Why are we so close? What is going on? Oh, get off! No, it's too close.
Answer my questions, Doctor.
I don't know what's going on. Yo, I'm Shofu. You can't see me, but I'm Shofu. I'm doing Shofu's like, yes, it's a dream. It's a dream. Or a nightmare. And I'll be waking up very soon. Please.
That's a good doctor. Yes, it's all a big dream. So let's get down to business. Do you believe that people can have kinetic powers?
Oh, good lord. Oh. Oh. I believe. Yes, I believe they can have kinetic powers.
And how do we treat people with kinetic powers? Do we encourage them or do we discourage them?
Can you get out of my face? We discourage them.
Very good, Doctor. That's the right answer. Remember it, or there will be consequences. Now, since I'm here, let's have a little bit of fun.
Yo, yo, yo! Yo, yo, yo!
Doctor?
Yo, 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 no, 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 what the fuck? What the fuck was that?
There's someone else in my hour.
I brought David back to life.
I removed the chains, dressed her.
It was Iris.
We could try shifting now.
Would you like to see David, Doctor?
Sorry.
We both read The Cult of the Kinetic Mind, and that broke. It's no coincidence that most psychokinetic patients are
Grateful if you could see your way to declaring me
insane, or at least
temporarily insane.
There was no flame. And then there was.
I'll kiss a guy,
I pretended like the hypnosis had worked.
and then he just follows me
Can we maybe not talk about Hannah anymore?
wherever I go.
It may just still pull out in front of the driver.
You said Hannah. By the way, what the fuck was that? That was creepy.
Morning, Doctor.
Why are you...
Looking a bit unwell.
Why are you
They're
chilling?
getting you all wound up.
Why are you on the chair?
Have a look at this. I found it in Dropbox. Apparently, Dr. Dekker
Dropbox.
lent Mariana some money. Sounds dodgy, doesn't it?
What?
I also got the toxicology report back from Officer Yates, and shocker, Dr. Dekker had... Sorry, you just have to read it. I should have spoiler alert tattooed on my forehead.
Yeah.
And can we not do the grief counselling thing today?
No.
I'm all sorts of behind on work, and I'm getting more stressed out watching it all pile up.
Okay.
If you need anything, though, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Glenn and Scarlett. Oh, you're wearing a white dress today. Oh, looking so cute. I'm sorry, Glenn? You found the key points. Keep questioning. Oh, you! And then Scarlett? Scarlett! You're the one that Dekker dated, right? Let me see your face. Aha! Why am I getting two things in notes? Well, I need to look at these close. Loan agreement. Loan amount £15,000. Wow, arrangement fee £1. Interest amount 0%. Term 36 months. By signing this agreement, the borrower agrees to accept the sum of the loan amount and to repay the loan amount in full within the term stated. The sum of the loan will be transferred by the lender into an account designated by the borrower within 14 days of signing the agreement. It is agreed that the loan shall attract no interest, and in lieu of accruing interest, the lender had agreed to the payment of the arrangement fee, which is due before the transfer of the loan amount. The lender also agrees to consider the loan repaid in full should they die or just become subject to any power of attorney agreement as long as this event occurs within the term of the agreement. Huh. So that's if the borrower dies. Now, here's the thing. That gives Mariana a motive to kill Dekker. Because she borrowed the money, and if she didn't have enough money because of her job, she could kill Dekker, that way she doesn't have to worry about getting the money back. But why would she do that? Also, it's toxicology? Regional Laboratory Services Toxicology Analyst. Report by J.M. Clausen. Name Dr. Dekker. Sex male. Toxicology number 639-1021. Blood. Alcohol. Ethanol. It's positive for ethanol. Acetone negative. Isopropanol negative. Methanol negative. Drugs. Amphetamines negative. Antidepressants negative. Barbiturates negative. But benzodiazepines positive. Temazepam. Who's on temazepam? One of the boys are on temazepam. It was either it was either Bryce or Nathan. I think it was Nathan. Maybe it's Bryce. I can't remember. What do you say? What dream was that? Jaya thinks I should tell all the patients I can stop their problems. Perhaps I should avoid her till later. I was gonna say I can stop their problems. Maybe I should tell him I can stop their problems. Huh. Okay. Hi there. What's your name? Oops.
Sorry, I'm Glenn. I didn't expect to be here. I was looking for the men's room.
What? Nigga, how the hell did you get... What?
Sorry,
You didn't... Wait. You aren't a patient? You're sitting down like you are.
sorry.
Men's... Okay, you didn't expect to be here. I'm sorry.
Like I said, I was in the green room. You know that new restaurant in town?
Never heard of it.
I actually need to do something. Done. Sorry.
What was
I was
that?
in the middle of a date and needed the restroom, and here I am.
Oh, you're texting your date. Ooh, yikes. You went from a date to my office? They didn't have washrooms there?
Sorry, you're not familiar with my case.
Oh, you are.
I stepped through the restroom door into your office.
Hello?
Sometimes when I go through
Whoa.
a door, it opens to another place.
So you are a patient. What the fuck? I should ask Glenn if Jaya saw him walk in. Okay, do you remember if Jaya saw you walk in?
I don't.
Okay. Did Jaya see you? Or Jaya?
No, I shouldn't imagine she did. I didn't even pass through the waiting room. Besides, it's lunchtime. She won't be there.
So you just... but... Okay.
Sorry, you're not familiar with my case. I stepped through the restroom door into your office. Sometimes when I go through a door, it opens to another place.
So you stepped through the restroom door into my office. How, Sway?
Interesting question. But I don't know.
Okay, fair. That's fair.
No, I shouldn't imagine she did. I didn't even pass through the waiting room. Besides, it's lunchtime. She won't be there.
It's lunchtime. Tomorrow?
No, not really. But it's lunchtime, and you don't normally see patients now. Well, Dr. Dekker didn't normally see patients now.
What do you mean? No, not really. Yes, just like, okay. Well, tell me about Dr. Dekker.
Dr. Dekker was crazy.
Not bad. I've heard.
I arrived late to the party. Apparently, he was a fine, upstanding citizen before. I don't know what changed him. Of the few sessions I had with him, he'd observed me walking through doors.
What? Wait, so... Wait, so you already had the power to walk through doors before you started seeing Dekker?
My dad died.
Oh! Wow!
He was on his deathbed, and I was complaining about work, women, or whatever. It was an idiom. He said, when one door closes, another opens.
Right.
Then he died.
Oh.
I needed those words to be important. So here I am.
Wait, you actually did that on your own? You forced that into reality. Dekker didn't have anything to do with it. Oh! Wow.
Dr. Dekker was crazy.
Crazy, innit?
I arrived late to the party. Apparently he was a fine, upstanding citizen before. I don't know what changed him. Of the few sessions I had with him, he'd observed me walking through doors.
I don't know why I'm mocking his accent. His accent's awesome. I don't think I'm mocking it. I don't know. It's weird. I'm doing a weird thing. I don't know why.
But I'd walk through a door and I'd disappear.
Hmm.
Then I couldn't get back. The session was £150 either way, so I paid that for a couple of times and then decided it was a bad idea. As you can see, it's still happening.
£150.
Nope.
I don't know why I said pounds and I wrote quid.
But I'd walk through a door and I'd disappear. Then I couldn't get back. The session was £150 either way, so I paid that for a couple of times and then decided it was a bad idea. As you can see, it's still happening.
Still... It is still happening. Wonder if I can fix that.
The doors. I'm still vanishing from one place to another.
Oh. Okay.
My dad died.
Papa? Dad?
He was stoic. He had tuberculosis in his lungs.
Oh.
That's what killed him.
Not TV.
Nobody knew until the end. I never got to say I loved him.
Oh. I'm sure he knows. I'm sure he knew you loved him.
I'm usually disorientated, but that's a lot of questions.
That wasn't even a question. That was a statement, but okay.
He was stoic. He had tuberculosis in his lungs. That's what killed him. Nobody knew until the end. I never got to say I loved him.
Did you love him? Obviously.
Yeah,
There you go.
maybe.
What do you mean maybe?
He'd split with my mum 3 years earlier.
Hmm.
It was messy. It was bad. I didn't talk to him really at all.
No.
They called me as next of kin, said I should come in if I wanted to say goodbye. I did love him.
Mm-hmm.
He just broke everything.
I wonder if he did it on purpose. He might have done that on purpose. After, I don't know. Maybe he knew for what he has TB, so he broke out the family so that it wouldn't hurt as bad or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. He'd split with my mum 3 years earlier. It was messy. It was bad. I didn't talk to him really at all. They called me as next of kin, said I should come in if I wanted to say goodbye. I did love him.
Were you the only one to say goodbye?
No,
No.
I hadn't seen him for so long. I just let it all out. I screamed, I shouted, I punched the walls. Do you know what he said?
So you went over what I said, and you assumed that I asked because I said goodbye. That I asked you, did you want to say goodbye? Okay. What did he say? I'm sorry?
Sorry.
I knew it!
Over and over again. Like he really meant it. He did. He really meant it. And when I stopped, when I was exhausted, he smiled at me. Like he cherished me. Like he'd been waiting to say sorry. Waiting for forgiveness.
Did you forgive him?
I didn't get to.
Oh.
I didn't get to say I loved him. I didn't get to forgive him. He just said when one door closes, another opens. And then he died. What does he think of me?
But I can't answer that question. I don't know him. I guess I don't know what I answer that, bro. I'd say he's proud of you. Oh, just that. Yeah, I loved you.
All those years, thinking I was the bigger man. It turns out he was. There's no going back, is there, Doctor? When one door closes, it's shut forever.
Is that what I'm supposed to say to stop your thing? So this is where it comes into play, yeah? There is no going back. Yeah, the door's shut forever.
It's no solace, really, is it? Maybe another time.
I have to do this because I have to stop them from doing what they're doing, right? I hope I did the right thing. Okay. Hello there. What is your name? Woman who dated Dekker?
Scarlet.
Hi, Scarlet.
I haven't been in since he died. Since Dr. Dekker died.
Oh, so you didn't know about that. Okay, well, tell me about Dr. Dekker.
He was a complicated man, as I suppose most people are. His external persona didn't match what he dreamed about.
What did he dream about?
His dreams were amazing, filled with a spectrum of colours and creatures. It was like Narnia for grown-ups. That was in the beginning.
What changed in Dekker? Oh. What was he like after he changed?
I don't have anything to say.
Oh, good lord, woman, please.
His dreams were amazing, filled with a spectrum of colours and creatures.
Okay, this one. Creatures? What creatures?
Fluid, soft, intricate things. I couldn't draw a picture if you asked, but they drew you to them. They looked a little strange, but you felt compelled to watch them.
Okay.
His dreams were amazing, filled with a spectrum of colours and creatures. It was like Narnia for grown-ups.
What you know about the lion, the witch, and the wardrobe.
Pass.
Damn it! Of course. What do you know about the Chronicles of Narnia, huh?
I'm a dream walker.
Excuse me?
I can visit people and help them in their dreams.
We're getting that out of here now.
You've not caught up on all his old patients yet, then?
I'm getting that out of here. You are not. No. We're not done with this.
His dreams were amazing, filled with a spectrum of colours and creatures. It was like Narnia for grown-ups. That was in the beginning.
You're dangerous. You should not have that power.
His dreams were amazing.
I did not say that. Jesus, that scared me. In the beginning.
Chaotic, dark. Like an earthquake, everything you stood on shifted into something else. I think he was fighting with something internally, and it was winning.
So what you took from that was, because that's in the beginning, I guess the question I should have asked was, what happened after the beginning? Huh.
I'm a dream walker.
You are a what?
Sounds familiar, but no.
No, okay. You are a dream walker? What is that?
It's something I've been able to do since I was little.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I was born an identical twin, and my sister and I shared dreams. We just thought it was normal. When our younger brother started having night terrors, we helped him.
Oh.
I just need to know the person, a little, and know they're dreaming. Then I can sort of jump into them.
Dangerous.
That's not something I want to talk about.
What does that even mean? I just said that power is dangerous. Alright.
Chaotic, dark. Like an earthquake, everything you stood on shifted into something else. I think he was fighting with something internally, and it was winning.
He was fighting with something dark?
I don't know. It's a turn of phrase.
What do you mean?
Inner demons? Insanity?
Insanity?
I don't know. I can visit dreams, but I can't force the dreamer to interact with me.
Okay. Interesting.
It's something I've been able to do since I was little. I was born an identical twin, and my sister and I shared dreams. We just thought it was normal. When our younger brother started having night terrors, we helped him. I just need to know the person, a little, and know they're dreaming. Then I can sort of jump into them.
Jump into them like Mario jumping into a painting, huh? Or like the, was it Booba? Whatever that show is called? The one with the big old creature thingies and the weird faces. The cute faces like, and all the farting, all that stuff. When they're flying around and shit. I don't, make a thing, ba. Yeah, that stuff. Okay, jump into. So people have to fall into sleep, yeah?
It's something I think in my mind. Firstly, I need to sleep myself. I'm constantly tired, so I can pretty much sleep on demand.
Relatable.
Before I go, I think of jumping into that person. That's how it works for me. I've tried teaching others, but I don't know if anyone else can do it.
I don't think you should. That's dangerous. Let me run that back.
It's something I think in my mind. Firstly, I need to sleep myself. I'm constantly tired, so I can pretty much sleep on demand.
Once again, relatable.
Before I go, I think of jumping into that person. That's how it works for me. I don't know. Lots of people. Whenever I get close enough to tell somebody about it, the first thing they want to do is try it out or have me visit their dreams. That's kind of why I'm here. Relationships.
Wait. What do you mean? Wait. Relationships?
It's difficult to sustain them. I'm not just talking about romantic entanglements.
Oh, no.
It's hard keeping friends, too.
Aw.
Like I said before, I tell them about my ability and they immediately want to try it out.
Right.
The problem is, I don't normally like what I see.
What do you see? Also, I should probably grab my charger before the laptop ceases to exist with its battery life. I really just did the most to try to walk, like, instead of trying to walk a few steps to get my charger, I literally could have separated my shoulder doing all that extra work that I did for no reason. Just thought I'd let you know that I am, in fact, a dumbass. A lazy dumbass. I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it all. Put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. Start shooting, I'll let you tell it. What the fuck was that sound? Don't do that. Jesus. Oh, I think it's just letting me know that the charger was plugged in. God. All these little things, man. Psychological horror.
Sorry.
All that, okay. What do you see in their dreams? Oh my god.
It's difficult to sustain them. I'm not just talking about romantic entanglements. It's hard keeping friends, too. Like I said before, I tell them about my ability and they immediately want to try it out. The problem is...
Okay, so... you were having romantic entanglements. How very 2020 of you.
He's dead now, so I suppose it won't affect him if I admit that. So yes, I was.
Dating Dr. Dekker.
Not near the end, though. Not when his dreams started changing. Like I said, my ability ruins relationships. Who told you? Jaya?
I will not... I will not be answering that question.
No.
What do you mean, no? You're denying me? I'm not answering your question? Bullshit.
It's difficult to sustain them. I'm not just talking about romantic entanglements.
Oh yes, try it out.
I think people try to show off. Firstly, they're a bit shocked if I turn up in their dreams.
Oh, who is you?
When they're comfortable with that, they start to put on a show.
Oh, gross.
But most people can't control their dreams, so they tend to turn into nightmares pretty quickly. Oh, look. I'm dreaming of a giant Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Don't come on screen.
Why is it destroying New York?
Oh, Isn't that from a movie? That's from an actual movie, isn't it? I don't know the name of the movie, but that's from an actual movie.
I think people try to show off. Firstly, they're a bit shocked if I turn up in their dream. But when they're comfortable with that, they start to put on a show. But most people can't control.
Nightmares?
When you've experienced someone's dream, if they've been a bit creepy in it or terrified me, it's hard to look someone in the eyes after that.
That's fair.
It's embarrassing. What should I do, Doctor? Should I not tell people about my ability?
Yes.
Keep it a secret, bottle
Yes.
it up?
No, before I answer that question, but yes.
He's dead now, so I suppose it won't affect him if I admit that. So yes, I was. Not near the end, though. Not when his dreams started changing. Like I said, my ability ruins relationships. Who told you? Jaya?
It actually wasn't Jay. If I remember correctly, it's Mariana. Oh, that's a good question. I didn't even ask the other dude what he was doing on Valentine's Day. What was the other thing? What were you doing on Valentine's Day? Oh, then again, I don't think you would have counted for him because he said he stopped after a while, so...
Valentine's Day was awful. I had a bit of an accident with a creme brulee torch and had to spend the night waiting in A&E.
What's A&E? Is that ER for us?
I melted a nail to my finger.
How do you do that?
It hurt a lot. I needed stitches. It's all fine now, though.
How did you fuck up that badly? Jesus.
Sorry. No.
Don't sorry, no me. Answer the question. What the f... Oh my god. Okay, why Jay? Oh, why Jay?
Just thought she'd know. Thought she'd know everything about her precious Dr. Dekker.
Okay, such jealousy and hostility.
Sorry.
Calm down.
We didn't speak that much. But she was a lot like the other woman.
Marianne. Oh.
So much control over someone who was supposed to be her superior.
Wait, other woman?
I really don't know anything about that.
You're just gonna gloss over that. Okay, well, any other questions? Nope. Keep your ability a secret.
I'm not sure that's healthy, but I guess I could give it a try.
Please.
What if it accidentally comes out?
Oh.
Is there anything else I can do to stop pushing people away?
Shit. That's a good question. Scarlet wants to stop pushing people away. Maybe she should just refuse to dreamwalk with them, or be honest about what might happen, or accept they're just dreams. Huh. Try to accept that they're just dreams.
It's difficult to do when you experience them like I do.
Yeah.
But I know what you're saying is right. A lot of the time I assume people are controlling their dreams like I can. But they're probably directed by their subconscious, and who controls that?
Little green man in Mars.
I'm not sure that's healthy, but I guess I could give it a try. What if it accidentally comes out? Is there anything else I can do to stop pushing people away?
Wait, there's more? Refuse to dream walk? Oh! Oh, okay. I mean, you could refuse to dream walk.
So, if I could breathe through my ears, you wouldn't want to see it. I do say no.
Oh.
A lot. But I usually cave eventually.
Oh. Okay, just be honest.
Double honest. Interesting. I suppose I haven't really tried that. I might just give that a go.
Okay. We're not done? You're still here? Huh. Do you know about Dekker's... What's that called? What is that thing called again? It's the, Where's the thing? Did he take it off? Paper spike. Did you ever see Dekker's paper spike?
Try again, Doctor.
Okay, well, never mind. I guess you can't answer that. Okay, well, goodbye, Scarlet. How are you today, Bryce?
I'm fine.
Yeah?
I'm worried.
Oh, no.
My pursuer in the hour, he's definitely military. I've developed a new skill to deal with him.
Oh my god, you did. No, you didn't. What skill did you learn?
I don't know anything about...
Oh my god, yes you did. You just said it though. Didn't you just say it?
Last night, I saw him draw something from his jacket.
The gun!
He was approaching me, grinning. I had nowhere to go. So I closed my eyes and imagined... Well, I imagined being back home. And when I opened them again, I'd teleported.
Oh my god, you can teleport? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? You can teleport?
That's confusing.
What do you mean?
I'm fine. I'm worried. My pursuer in the hour, he's definitely military. I've developed a new skill to deal with him.
How can you tell he's military?
My pursuer, he's measured in his approach, watching, testing. When he finally came for me, I wasn't ready. I think he underestimated me though, and that allowed me to escape. He didn't think I'd be able to just leave. Why do you think he's coming after me, Doctor? Oh, I think I might know.
Wait. Why do you think you're being pursued?
No, sorry.
You want to answer it. You want to answer it the right way. Okay, fine.
Last night, I saw him draw something from his jacket. He was approaching me, grinning. I had nowhere to go. So I closed my eyes and imagined... Well, I imagined being back...
So, put teleport here.
I was as surprised as you are. I just imagined I was somewhere else, and there I was. Perhaps Dr. Dekker was right.
No.
Think of something, and it becomes real, if you believe in it. But I'll only do it wisely. Imagine the mistakes you might make. Don't want to become one with the igneous layer too soon.
What igneous layer? What the fuck is that?
These sessions cost a lot of money, Doctor.
And?
I'm not just going to leave in the middle of one. But I can see you don't believe me. Do you really want me to teleport, Doctor?
No. No, I don't want you to teleport.
Good. I was starting to think you didn't care about me one way or the other.
Bro, I'm trying to help you fix this shit. I don't want you to be doing this. What are you going on about?
My pursuer. He's measured in his approach. Watching, testing. When he finally came for me, I wasn't ready. I think he underestimated me, though. And that allowed me to escape. He didn't think I'd be able to just leave. Why do you think he's coming after me, Doctor? Oh, I think I might know.
Why is nothing orange? Where'd you get the tea?
I think he's death, Doctor.
Oh, Jesus.
I think I saved that old woman from burning to death in bed, and now he's coming after me to even the score. Do you think it could be death?
So these are the questions it wants me to ask, but it's not asking. Interesting. Well, do you know anything about sleeping pills?
My other doctor had prescribed me sleeping pills before I came to see Dr. Dekker. I think they were called temazepam. I never took them.
Interesting. Okay, have you talked to Jessica since the last time I told you to talk to her?
I saw Jessica across the street this morning. She waved, but I just crumbled. Ever since I took those photos, I haven't been able to face her. Do you think I should tell her about the photos, Doctor?
Oh, Jesus. I don't think so. I think you should keep that to yourself, because you know damn what's gonna break you. No. Don't tell her.
I didn't think I should either. She'd hate me forever.
She would, man.
Maybe when she next waves, I'll at least wave back.
Good boy. You really gotta destroy those fucking photos. You freak. You freak.
I was as surprised as you are. I just imagined I was somewhere else, and there I was. Perhaps Dr. Dekker was right. Think of something, and it becomes real, if you believe in it. But I'll only do it wisely. Imagine the mistakes you might make. Don't want to become one with the igneous layer too soon.
Mistakes?
I don't intend to imagine things at all. I only did it this time to avoid being killed. That pursuer is definitely onto me. I say he, but I couldn't see his face. It just had the build and size of a man. It felt like it was sucking the oxygen out of the air in front of me.
Holy shit, dude. You are being hunted. Oh yeah, true. How has work been for you?
Work is fine.
Yeah?
If anything, I've been falling behind again.
Well, oh yeah.
I think it's the stress of not being alone in the midnight hour anymore.
Oh. You're stressed?
No.
Yes. What?
Work is fine. If anything, I've been falling behind again. I think it's the stress of not being alone in the midnight hour anymore.
Ah, yes. Midnight hour.
I stole a painting. There, I've said it.
Hello?
It was from the local gallery, Providence. I really like it, but I can't afford it.
Hello?
So I took it.
Did you stole a painting?
I can't think, Doctor.
Oh my god, work with me. Painting?
It's a painting of a spider in a large web on the pendulum of a grandfather clock that's stuck at 3:15.
Jesus. What? Why that painting?
It's a painting of a spider in a large web on the pendulum of a grandfather clock that's stuck at 3:15.
What does that mean? What is the meaning behind the painting? Grandfather clock?
My grandfather died in World War II.
How did I get that?
He was a lorry driver.
How did I get that from that?
I don't really know much about him. Brave, though, you'd imagine.
I don't know how I got that from there, but okay, okay, spider.
The spider from the painting. I'd like to think it was me.
Oh.
Like, I was lying in wait and spinning some elaborate trap in my midnight hour. It's more likely that I'm just the fly.
Oh. Would you like to be the spider? Okay, 3:30.
I have nothing to tell you about that.
Okay.
It's a painting of a spider in a large web on the pendulum of a grandfather clock that's stuck at 3:15.
Oh, not 3:30. Sorry, 3:15.
Sorry.
Still
No.
nothing. Okay. Pendulum.
Ask me.
Bro, I'm like. It's a painting of spider. Pendulum. I'm gonna go with the significance is of the painting. Oh, well, I guess.
It's just that one thing, just the painting I've stolen recently. I think my new pursuer is unraveling me. Is it okay to steal things, Doctor? If I really like them?
Why are you asking me? That's something you should know in your head that you shouldn't be doing this. No, it is not good to steal.
I thought you'd say that. I will do my best to refrain from it, but I can't promise anything.
Oh, this guy. Okay. Alright, buddy. Alright.
It's just that one thing, just the painting I've stolen recently. I think my new pursuer is unraveling
you.
No, I'm not becoming him. I'm not becoming Dekker.
That's not what I said. Okay, tell me about Dekker.
No.
Then what the
I don't intend to imagine things at all. I only did it this time to avoid being killed.
Avoid being killed. You don't even know if he was gonna kill you.
Your questions seem to be getting...
You know what? You're getting more and more irrelevant. I do not have the time to do everybody right now. Wow, pause. Did I mean like that? I don't have the time to go through everyone's thing right now, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and call it quits now. We got 2 done. We got in the middle of Bryce. We still have to finish Bryce. We got to do Claire. Then we got to do Elin. Then we got to Jaya. Then we got to do Mariana. Then we got to Nathan. Wait, Jaya? She just put herself back in there. She wasn't there before. Interesting. Alright, well, that'll be all. So, thank you all for watching this short session of The Infectious Mantis of Dr. Dekker. We also finished Chapter 3 before I forgot to. Next time, like I said, we'll go through all of them, and Jay will be last, because I don't know when she put herself in there, but she wasn't there before, at least I thought. But because she said she didn't want to do no grief counseling, and then all of a sudden, bam! grief counseling anyway. It's like, okay, miss hips a lot. Good lord. But alright, anyways, thank you all for watching, and peace. That's it, that's my outro, bro. It's terrible, I know, I'll work on it. I am a practitioner. 55 responses out of 232? What? Oh, for this act? Oh, okay, I see. 1,200 searches. 13% overall progress. 67% hints use 79. Yeah, I need to use hints like crazy. Oh. So intern, 20 questions, century, house officer, moving length, curious, part-timer, registrar, committed, mind games, day tripper, practitioner. I don't think I'm on day tripper yet. Maybe I am. I don't know. I am on practitioner though, and then inquisitive is 1,000 guesses. Jesus. Oh, that's everything I have. I have done 8 hours. So these are everything. Oh. Thorough 2,000, dictionary 3,000, specialist 750 keywords, consultant 2 working days 16 hours, late shift 20, employee amount 20 hours, 5 hours, lucky guess Sultan 1, second time lucky Sultan 2, 3 is the magic number Sultan 3, how unfortunate 4, heavy Madrigan 5, epic justice fail 6, slightly mad 200 insanity points, slightly MDA, seeing things totes med, Euthulu, share this, hintless wonder, Hundy hints, hinty aftertaste. I'm gonna get that. Or hit me baby one more time for game achievements. Jesus. That's a lot of hints. That's a lot of achievements. Alright.
Darkness